Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope your day is going great. Today we got some awesome things to talk about. Who are you? Snillo, Philadelphia Fusion, Overwatch North American Contenders, Dallas Fuel giving away a free AKM signed Genji Blade. That's right, guys, a real AKM signed Genji Blade. That's absolutely insane. Also, Zunba hit the craziest, absolutely most ridiculous Zarya right click I've ever seen in my entire life. Also did that while getting a 6K. It has to be the best Zarya play I've seen of all time. We're going to take a look at all of this, guys. Short intro for the win. We're doing a short intro, boys. I'm trying my best. I want to condense the videos more for you guys, but also still reach the 10-minute mark. So if you're excited to hop into this video, be sure, drop a like on it, and please do subscribe to my channel if you want to stay updated on all Overwatch League news. Anything that has to do with the league, you'll find on my channel daily. And now let's hop into it. Hell yeah, boys, we did it. An intro in under a minute. So hopping into the first topic, we are talking about who are you from the Philadelphia University Contenders team. Now, I'm sure most of you guys do know who Are You is, but for those who don't, Who Are You is one of the best players under 18 in the entire world. He started his career off in South Korea competing in the original Apex tournaments, playing with a team called Lunatic High, where he took home the Season 2 Apex Championship with them. This was his outbreak season. After Season 2 of Apex, he was considered one of the best Genjis and best players in the entire world. Unfortunately for Who Are You, though, he was benched on Lunatic High after having one of the most incredible individual performances any player has ever had in Overwatch history because he had attitude issues. And we all know Korean players and coaches don't put up with attitudes. If you're going to have one, you're going to get benched from the team, and he did so get benched. Even though after he got benched, though, he was still considered as one of the best players in the entire world, and he moved on to North America for Contenders after the Overwatch League started because, again, he was only 16, not old enough to compete in Season 1 of the Overwatch League, and he was signed over to Philadelphia University. And Who Are You? He continued his dominance, looking like one of the best players outside of the Overwatch League, tied with some of the great teammates he had like Alarm, Zachary, Kraken Lacken, and even more. These guys dominated 2 seasons in North America, absolutely rolling through the competition, not really ever giving anything up. They had one close series between them and Toronto eSports in Season 2, but other than that, they pretty much walked the floor with everybody. And while the team was really good and Who Are You had amazing teammates, he was one of the specific players that really stood out, who was amazing, and everyone knew Who Are You was gonna show up and always play great for Fusion University. Well, it seems like he is no longer on the roster, guys, because every North American Contenders team, even though the season hasn't started, has publicly been posted on the North American Contenders website showing each roster, and Who Are You is no longer on the Philadelphia Fusion's University team, and I can't find him on any other North American Contenders team either, and we all know he can't join the Overwatch League yet because he's only 17, and he doesn't turn 18 until August of 2019, which is way after the season even ends, so there's no way he can play in Season 2. So I honestly have no idea where Who Are You is right now. He definitely isn't going to be playing on a European Contenders team. As for Korean Contenders teams, he could be on one of them because they haven't officially announced all their rosters on the website yet. Only North America has. But then again, I don't really see why Who Are You would want to give up a huge salary from a team like Philadelphia Fusion University, which I guarantee you guys was over $4,000 a month for a Korean team that can barely pay around $1,000, $2,000 max. Because I've mentioned this before in my videos, guys, Korea Contenders team salaries are not very good. It's like $500 to $1,000. But I could see one of the big organizations like Hongdae Panthera, maybe Runaway, maybe GC Busan, MVP Space, paying a decent amount to get a player like Who Are You, but still, it's not going to be anything compared to what Who Are You could get from a North America's Contenders team. So this leads me to the last option where I think Who Are You could be, which is being groomed by an Overwatch League team that doesn't have an academy team yet. Somebody like maybe Vancouver, Toronto, or one of the Chinese Overwatch League teams like Guangzhou or Hangzhou, who definitely have a ton of money and are waiting to buy Who Are You for Season 3. That's probably what it is in my opinion. I can confirm though, Philadelphia Fusion University had a lot of issues when it came to Who Are You as well, similar to the situation with him and Lunatic High. So he could have been kicked from the team. He could have left the team because he didn't get along with a lot of the players or the management. Something definitely went on between Who Are You and some of the players during Season 1 and 2 of Fusion University. I can say that at the least. For now though, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with Who Are You. All I know is he is an incredible player, and no matter where he goes, he is going to have a huge impact, and I can't wait to see him compete in the Overwatch League because he very well could end up being one of the best players to ever play the game. Actually, guys, after further investigation, the Korean Contenders team's rosters are actually all out, and Who Are You is not on any of their rosters, so it is very likely that he is doing the latter, which is playing with an Overwatch League team and being groomed. So very interesting information there, guys. Let's keep the discussion on Overwatch North American Contenders and Fusion University, though, because we're going to transition into talking about Snillo. The former TPS player for Philadelphia Fusion's Overwatch League team is now on the Fusion University roster on the website. So this means that Snillo has been demoted from the main Overwatch League team over to Fusion University, the academy team. It is possible that Snillo is going to be under a two-way contract, but because he is on the academy roster, I do not see Snillo being pulled up to play much in Season 2 of the Overwatch League, and this is very shocking to me because Snillo was a huge surprise for me in Season 1 of the Overwatch League for Philly. Now, I know Philadelphia has Carpe, they have EQO, who are both amazing players, but Snillo still had a decent place during Season 1. If you guys do remember correctly, during Stage 2, London Spitfire versus Philadelphia Fusion, their playoff match at the end, Snillo came in on Route 66 and absolutely blasted Prophet, Birdring, and the entire roster of London Spitfire, and then went on to play a few games against New York Excelsior in the final as well, and he hadn't lost a map. And then going into Stage 3, Philadelphia Fusion decided, hey, wow, Snillo, he's playing great. Maybe we should give him a little more playtime, especially with Carpe and EQO both, wanting to maybe take a break. EQO even got suspended at one point for a few days because he did a little racist remark, even though it wasn't that racist. He still got suspended for it. And because of that, Snillo definitely got a lot more playtime, and Philadelphia Fusion were running these Widowmaker Tracer comps where they just kept Carpe on that Widowmaker 24/7 and then Snillo on the Tracer 24/7. And after Stage 3, Snillo had the best Tracer stats out of everybody in the league, with like 8 games played, which is incredible. I'm talking about higher than Sabiobi, higher than Prophet, higher than Striker, and that was the stage that Striker and Boston Uprising went undefeated. Snillo still had the better stats. He had a higher KD, the least deaths, the most kills, everything, the highest pulse bomb percentages. His stats overall were just insane, and I know you guys who followed my channel throughout the entire season of Overwatch League, you remember that video. I made a video straight up just talking about Snillo's stats and pointing out why I thought he might have been the best Tracer at the time. And I know there were a lot of responses to it saying, oh, it's just stats, Michael, which I get those so much, but stats do mean a lot, guys. I'm telling you. It doesn't show your overall team performance, but it shows a player's individual performance. And when we're looking at specific players, stats tell a big story. Of course, not the full story, but a lot of it. So the fact that Snillo played this well and is now being demoted down to an academy team is a little bit heartbreaking. I'm pretty sure Philadelphia Fusion decided not to release him and to +1 his contract this season because they didn't want to let go of him and see him go play for another Overwatch League team because they know he is so damn good. So they want to keep him down on a leash, keep him down there in contenders, and have them pop off for their university team, which, I mean, it's a smart move. I respect that. But honestly, I would love to see Snillo get unleashed, join an expansion team that needed him or something like that. He would be a great addition to any team in the Overwatch League. But for now, he's probably under a two-way contract and going to be seeing a lot of playtime in North American Contenders Season 3. Hopefully he can find a new opportunity somewhere else in the Overwatch League. I would love to see that, but that's going to be it for me. I want to see your guys' opinion on this and Who Are You. Leave a comment down below talking about where you think Who Are You is, and leave a comment down below talking about whether or not you think Snillo deserves to be in the Overwatch League or if he should be in Contenders. Now let's go ahead and move on, because we have to talk about this insane play that Zunba made on Zarya earlier today, because holy crap, Zunba is insane. He has always been the OG Zarya. For the past 3 years, he's been considered the best Zarya in the entire world by many. I know I consider Spree the best Zarya, but Zumba's always been up there, and specifically prior to the Overwatch League when he played for Lunatic High, he was definitely the best Zarya in the entire world. And this play just reinforces that. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I've never seen a Zarya right click that damn cool. Oh my god, what an incredible play overall. Again, Zunba considered one of the best Zaryas in the world. Now you guys know why. I definitely know why. I would love to see him and Seoul Dynasty come into the next season and pop off, because they have some great players, man. Fisher, Jayhong, Zunba, Fleta, like those are all-stars. If they can just bring it together with a good coaching staff, Seoul Dynasty can be one of the scariest teams in all of Season 2. Let's just hope that they can bring it together though. Let's go ahead and move move on now, though, and take a look at the last part of the video, guys. We're talking about the Dallas Fuel, Genji, and AKM. Yes, 3 of the deadliest things put together in the entire world. Oh man, it's so funny. I love the AKM Genji meme, guys, and the Dallas Fuel, they just take it so damn far. I love it. So for those of you guys who don't know yet, Blizzard is actually selling real-life Genji blades. Yeah, absolutely insane. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering one myself, and I'll probably be giving one away on this channel for Christmas, so there's some hype to get excited about for you guys. But let's go ahead and take a look at this clip that Dallas Fuel posted on their Twitter. They are giving away a free Genji blade, and it's signed by AKM, guys. You have to enter this giveaway. Let's roll it.
What's up guys, Jay here. Today we received something special in the mail from our friends over at Blizzard. One of the first Ultimate Genji swords. Now as sweet as this is, we all know someone who could probably use this a little more than we could. You know what I'm talking about. So what we're gonna do is mail this beauty to our boy AKM, but we thought we'd make it a little interesting. We're gonna give one lucky Fuel fan a chance to win their very own Ultimate Genji sword signed by AKM. To enter, you need to follow Dallas Fuel, like this tweet, and reply below with how many AKM blades you think it will take for AKM to get his blade in the mail down to the minute. To give you guys a hand, an AKM blade equals 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So if AKM were to receive his blade in, let's say, 2 days, 3 hours, and 6 minutes, that would be 817.6 AKM blades. Here is your starting time. Those of you closest to the exact time will have a chance to win the blade. Also, you can pre-order one of these bad boys at Blizzard right now if you go to gear.blizzard.com. Best of luck, and we'll talk again soon.
Alright, I got one thing to say. That Genji blade looks so damn cool. As I said, I pre-ordered one, guys. I'm going to be giving one away to you guys for Christmas as well. Stay tuned for that. Be sure to enter Dallas Fuel's giveaway if you want to win one signed by AKM. That is sick. But that is going to be the video for today, guys. I know I asked you earlier in my video to comment down below what top 10 list you guys wanted to see, and it seemed like a lot of people want me to do the best Overwatch League teams to the worst Overwatch League teams for Season 2. Right now, I can't do it yet because not all of the rosters have been officially announced. We're really close to that, but once we get there, I am thinking about doing a series where I do one team per day, from the worst to the best. So if I think Guangzhou Charge is the worst team in the Overwatch League, then that means I would be making a video on them the first day, saying that they are the worst team, why I think they're a worst team, breaking down their players, breaking down everything that has to do with the Guangzhou Charge. Then moving on to the next day, I would be doing the 19th ranked team. So if that's Seoul Dynasty, then I would be talking about them, and we're going to do that for 20 days straight, so you guys will have something to look forward to every single morning. Let me know if you guys think that would be a cool idea. Somebody suggested it in my video yesterday, so I think it would be awesome. Let me know down in the comments. Again, we're going to try to keep the intros really short, so drop a like for that, and definitely subscribe for more Overwatch League content. I upload 2 videos every single day. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great night. I'm out of here. Peace.